Welcome to the most peachy keen competition on YouTube. The winner of the competition will receive a prize package consisting of a wig styling courtesy of Pretty Good Wigs, as well as 3 mixes and a cash prize courtesy of Krystal Ball.
Hi, I'm Lavender Marquee, and I am here to fuck it up in the best way possible. I would say that my drag aesthetic is very like Purple Princess, Violet Diva, Lilac Legend. I think that I'm gonna win because, hear me out, I think that everyone's underestimating me at first. Like, everyone's like, ooh, we don't really know exactly how she's gonna do, but she's not gonna win. But in my head, I love that. I need that. I need you guys to underestimate me. So when it comes time for Krystal to crown somebody, and you're like, oh wow, like Lavender's really kicked ass in this competition because she tried her hardest. But who knows? I mean, we saw last season.
Oh, hi. Heard you were looking for the main character. I'm Spring Summers, I'm 23, and I'm from Beckley, West Virginia.
I've got to know Spring. We have been friends for almost a year now. I wouldn't trade Spring in for the world, honestly. Spring has always been there for me since the day that we became friends. She's my favorite person to talk shit with. Like, she's a bitch, but she's like a bitch we love. You know, she's a bitch we wouldn't trade.
Okay, so I'm really excited to see what Lavender brings because she is one to watch out for, and I feel like y'all all sleep on the bitch, but me and her are just really good GDs. We have a lot in common. We're both stoners, so yeah. Stop sleeping on the bitch because she's here to kill.
I guess I kind of am a killer queen though. Welcome to Drag Showdown Season 5! We're so excited to be here. I just said weird like I was 2 people? Maybe. You never know. I don't know. Polly has a mind of her own. She comes out when she wants to. And right now, she's kind of here. I think so. My name is Polly. Polythene Pam in the long form. I'm very excited to start the competition and just see everything that's gonna happen. I'm so incredibly excited. I've been waiting for this for forever. Well, it feels like forever.
I feel like everybody is really talented and can turn it out, but I haven't really seen as much from Polly as I've seen from a lot of other girls.
I am happy to be doing what I'm doing. I'm happy to even be participating. I want to be able to be confident in what I do as a drag artist, a drag queen, and as a performer. So I'm gonna be really working on that and hoping to bring people stuff that is entertaining in the future.
I reach out to Polly a lot because I just honestly enjoy having conversations with Polly, and Polly is such a good listener, which I honestly love because Polly really makes you feel like appreciated and like it's not a burden talking to them, which I think that's super cool, just because me and Polly have built that relationship where we have became cool sisters, where I feel like at the beginning everyone was like, who's Polly? We don't know Polly, and like no one really tried to get to know them. Been very drawn to their drag, and now we're pretty good friends, and I love that I get to call them a friend, you know.
Someone call the angels. Looks like they lost a sing.
Let's get into this. Hold on, let me fix my hair. All right. And scene. Hi, I am Saint. I'm 18 and I am from South Dakota. I have been doing drag for about 4 years, and I would say that my aesthetic is a 90s supermodel, hyper feminine diva. Like, that's just really the best I could describe how Saint is. Some of my favorite movies are House Bunny and Legally Blonde.
Saint, she is that girl, so y'all need to watch out for her too.
I think my flexibility is going to help me win this season because I
I just really love to like switch between the drag aesthetics that you can have. Like, I really love to get down and spooky, do some FX, and like get some gory stuff going on. But I also love to be very pageant and gowns and pretty. So like, I think my diversity will help me throughout this competition. And I just really hope I win.
To be honest, I don't want to offend this person because I think they are an amazing individual. But if one of us had to leave, and out of all of us, we are so great, we're so cool, Saint, and I don't know why. It's almost a gut feeling. It's very bizarre, and I don't know why. They're fantastic, but it's like an underlying thing for me, based off of the promos and what I have seen from them on Instagram. Although, so I just wanted to say that is guttural. Guttural. I do have IBS.
Let's get one thing clear. My pee isn't. Hi, I'm Lubin, otherwise known as Nebula or Neb. My aesthetic is a lot of science fiction and modernism and sort of retrofuturism influences. I love, you know, the idea of the future, and I feel like that's definitely something that I incorporate into my drag a lot. The reason I'm going to win is because I highlight my strengths. I believe in highlighting your strengths and scooting all the things you're bad at under the rug. I'm a strong visual artist, and that's what I'm gonna highlight.
Nebula was the first girl that I found out was going to be on this season. That was really cool because me and her, we've been friends for quite a while now. We've been friends since about 2018. And so a little bit 2 years into me doing drag, that's when we met. And I mean, I love her.
The queen that I think is my most competition, and also that I don't feel like she's gonna go home first, but I want her to go home first, is Nebula. I think she is disgustingly beautiful. She looks too good, and so I feel like she should get home first for that, so that I don't have to stress about her.
As for my biggest competition, I think it's myself. I mean, it really depends what people are gonna put out, so I can only say myself. I think everyone's biggest competition is themselves.
Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Don't be scared. It's on Mirage. Oh, and Barbie, eat your heart out.
Hello, I am Mirage Malevolence, also known as Ty Sheets. I am from Ohio, and I'm non-binary, so I go by he, him, she, her, they, them, and I am now 22 years old.
Mirage is so original and creative that every time she posts something, it's something different. It's just so interesting to see.
My drag aesthetic, I would say, is spooky, sexy, all over the place, and in a basement currently. I think I'm the winner because I have ass, I have sass, and a whole lot of grass. Hold on. Grass.
Okay. That's weird.
Well, when in doubt, freak them out, am I right?
Hello, divas. Oh my goodness. I'm drunk, divas, while also just wallowing in my pity. My self-pity. Kill me.
Okay, so I'm really excited to see what Lapel brings and how she does.
I'm struggling. Hold on, girl. So, Spring Summers is a close friend of mine.
One thing about her is I feel like her looks in the later half of the competition will be better than her beginning looks. So I'm scared. I'm nervous for my sis. Like,
Her and I are gonna end up being double eliminated, I'm sure.
I think she is so cute. I love her little like country accent. It just like makes me laugh. I think it's so sweet, and like she's also really nice. Love light ball. I think that's how you say it. I'm so sorry if I said it wrong.
Yo sé, yo voy a rezar todas mis noches, yo te quiero mucho, dile a mi hermana y a mi papá que te espero. Ya regreso a la casa, perdón.
Well, hi. How y'all doing? What's good? What's good? Krystal, I see I'm the only brown girl this season. This is interesting. Work. Hey, how y'all doing? It's your girl, Diosa Aurora Oso. I am 25 years old. I am located in Belleville, New Jersey, which is right next to Newark, New Jersey. Literally, I am like down the street from Newark. And yeah, I like to describe myself as your genderfuck, hairy Latin queen. I am an Ecuadorian American. My parents are from Quito. I was born here in New Jersey. And I mean, I grew up with different references, different points of view. And I try to incorporate that in my drag as often as I can. The fact that I name myself Diosa Aurora Oso is just a call to the fact that I don't ever want anybody to try to whitewash me. I may be American, but I'm also Ecuadorian American. And I think that's truly the important takeaway that I want to show the entire audience of Drag Showdown.
Diosa, I think she is going to get Miss Congeniality. She's probably like one of the nicest queens ever. Like, I don't think I could ever see Diosa like even hurting a fly, to be honest. Like, it's crazy.
Dio is probably one of the baddest bitches in this cast. We just love her. We always have the best conversations, you know. I've been trying to do this thing where if I'm working on something, like if I'm sewing or styling a wig, then I will call the Showdown chat and I'll be like, okay girls, like if you have anything you want to work on with me, like do it. And Dio has done it with me a couple times where, well, she's been usually working on a project and I'll work on a project and we'll just kind of talk to each other. It's just been good having like these girls that I can like reach out to and feel kind of that, definitely not a lack of sisterhood.
I'm quite excited and I'm quite happy to be here.
Roses are red, Esmeralda was blue. Now Gem's here to cast a spell on you.
What is happening, everyone? It is finally time for Drag Showdown Season 5. This has been such a long time coming, and I am so excited to be here. Hi, my name is Gem Fatale. I am 22 years old, and I am from the fabulous state of Maine.
Me and her started following each other like around January of last year, and I was like, wow, this bitch is really pretty and she wears a lot of blue. And they're both true.
One of my biggest competitors, personally, either Gem or Lavender, Keke, Marquee. I think they are some of the best competitors. I see their talent, I see their charisma. They have what it takes to go to the end. And same with, I can keep going on. Same with Mirage. It's hard for me to say anything negative about anybody.
Gem Fatale, I think Gem Fatale is a wonderful, like, queen, cute person. Cute out of drag as well, but also, like, lovely person. I mean, shout out to a girl who's bald. I don't know.
I know that we're gonna have a great time with Drag Showdown, and the entire cast has been excited for this since the get, and now that we're finally getting this episode, it's gonna be such a great ride.
Hello, and welcome to Drag Showdown Season 5, Episode 2. I'm your host, Krystal Ball. This week, joining me on the judges panel is Venus.
Hi, it's Venus again.
For this episode's main challenge, we challenged our queens to make show posters that are out of this world. And for this episode's runway challenge, we challenged our queens to do their best alien-inspired looks. Let's see how they did. First up is Diosa Aurora Oso.
I wanted to kind of just give that moment of what if an alien infiltrated the 1970s, but in reality they just assumed it was 1970s, but in reality it's like 2021.
Next up is Gem Fatale.
Oh my gosh, for this look, I really wanted to introduce light into it and use these cool, like outer spacey, almost Star Trek vibes.
Coming up next is Lapel.
This is totally what Lapel as a character would look like as an alien. I've got my third eye opening diva. My purple hair is just shining so beautifully.
Next up is Lavender, Keke, Marquee.
This week, I'm serving Lavender, Keke, just the tip Marquee. I'm from planet Shitty Shardia. I paired my signature color with the most gorgeous reflective. She's a purple people eater that only eats boneless children. Hee
Coming up next is Mirage, Malevolence.
If my long fingernails tell you anything about who I am as a person, it's that I like attention. And you know who else likes attention? Actors, which is why I chose Alien, the film, to get my inspirations.
Next up is Nebula.
I was so excited when we got this challenge because Alien is what I do, so I gave y'all the Neb signature with this color scheme and this Barbie pink Barbarella sci-fi armor I made entirely myself, complete with robotic hands and an alien sheen the Silver Surfer would be jealous of.
Coming up next is Polythene Pam.
Blue alien fantasy. I don't know, I feel very chic. I feel very Juno Birchie. I did model my makeup after her.
Next up is Saint.
For my alien runway, I wanted to show that I do have like a spooky side to my drag. And so I have my full spine prosthetic, this jacket, and I'm an alien butcher.
And last but not least is Spring Summers.
I decided that I was going to be a Renaissance Martian who landed down here back in the old days with a little cute silhouette.
The following queens are safe: Diosa Aurora Oso, Fatale, Mirage Malevolence, Saint, and Spring Summers. First up is Lapel. I did not like this look at all.
I don't like the look. I wish it was, I don't know, I wish that she wouldn't have colored herself because...
the requirement was that you have a skin tone that is not your own.
Well, I can still see her skin tone.
Okay, fair enough. And the flat hair, it just was not...
The makeup just wasn't there. I think that it needed to be a little bit more. If you're gonna change the color of your skin, especially like a blue color, you gotta make sure that either your skin is not showing like on the areas that are your skin, because you didn't color the back of your arm at all. And it's just really sloppy. It's very messy.
Yeah. The poster, like...
I don't like the poster at all. I wish that she was on the poster. And it's just, I feel like it's just like a background with like a bunch of little clips just pasted on. Like anybody can do that. It's not, for a main challenge, that's not good. Like it's very just sloppy.
Next up is Lavender Keke Marquee.
Iman Diamond Dupree.
I liked this look. I love that. You do not. I can't stand you. The glitter makeup is not, I don't know, that's not my favorite, but I love the outfit. I love that her skin tone, she was smart in that she used like a body stocking.
Yeah.
It helped make a consistent skin tone. The makeup's kind of weird to me though. I can't get over that part, but I love that she has a little cone head.
Like the glitter face is very weird because it then throws it off and doesn't make it seamless. It looks like she actually has like a prosthetic cone head just sitting on top of a glitter.
I mean, I get.
Well, no shit.
Well, I get what you mean, and I think there's a couple of things she could have done to make it better, but I think overall she did a really great job. I love this poster.
Yes, I like the poster too.
Yeah, she even has herself in this little rocket ship, and it's all like the colors, like it's all cohesive. Are you okay? Like you're choking yourself over here for no reason.
Oh my Lanta, I can breathe.
I like that her name is Lavender, her favorite color is lavender, so most of the poster is purple, but she's got splashes of color in the corner.
I really like the poster. I like that it's all lavender, seems how her name is Lavender, and it's very, very cohesive. I like the little rocket ship that she's sitting in, and I like that she didn't just use cartoons for like the cast, she used actual people.
Next up is Nebula. I loved this look. It was more, I know it's kind of giving more Space Invader than Alien, but in my mind, like that's the same thing. Like it's an alien, like alien means like something not of this world, like out of this world. And
I don't know, I'm just getting very much robot. Like even with like the outfit is very, like I'm not getting.
So you were looking more for alien rather than sci-fi.
Yes, like I guess like she's going more for like a hybrid of like an alien and a robot. But if the challenge is more alien, I would have preferred to see more alien because those are two different categories.
Well, guess what? It's my show and this was my top favorite look of this week. So take that. What did you think of her poster? I was a fan of this poster. I appreciate that she's on the poster, but it's very tiny but it's very visually interesting. No, she's down here in this corner. Well, yeah, and also, you know, she's got like the Venus, what is it called? Like the birth of Venus, right?
It's not giving what it needs to give.
And last but not least is Polythene Pam. What did you think about this? The look is just not enough, no.
No.
I think I even liked lapels better than this one.
I just don't like again with like the makeup, like I can
see like under her neck.
Yeah, and even like if you're that close, like you gotta make sure that it's
like to the T.
To the T, because when you lift up when she lifted up her hands or put her hands by the camera, like you can see like all of her skin tone, and then even like underneath her, like you can see the skin tone. And I just don't like the look. Like I don't like this little Forever 21 dress with a turtleneck.
As for the poster, I like that she's on the poster, but that's about all that I can say at this moment, just because if I looked at this poster, I would not want to go to this event. It just doesn't, no.
The poster is not, no, it's not cute.
That's all I have to say, unfortunately. There's just not, like she looks cute on the poster, but there's nothing like there's no information either.
Yeah, it's just like stickers on like a space background. There's no time, there's no location, there's no anything. Like I just don't like it.
Hello everyone, Krystal Ball here. Again, just in a different form. you know, I'm sad to report that unfortunately both the winner of this episode as well as the queen that got eliminated this episode both have decided to leave the competition. Stay tuned for episode 3 to see what happens next on Drag Showdown.